They are. As I use the word Star Wars to describe Cincinnati, Kansas City, I'll use this one, trench warfare, to describe Philadelphia home with San Francisco. The Eagles with Jalen Hurts at quarterback this season are 14-1. You saw what they did. They destroyed the New York Giants last week. Philadelphia is healthy in the offensive front. The quarterback is much healthier than he's been. They got A.J. Brown. They got Devontae Smith, who make boku plays down the field. Last week, 3 running backs combined for 268 on the ground. Pound, pound, pound. Philadelphia just looks superb offensively. San Francisco, you can't argue with a 12-game winning streak, and you can't argue with Brock Purdy being 7-0, a 17-touchdown, 4-interception ratio throwing the football. But that being said, Christian McCaffrey's got a bruised calf. Did not practice for 2 of the 3 full practices. Deebo Samuel's got an ankle and a knee. He sat out practices. Now, they say they're good to go. How far can they go in the game? I think that's a big question. Defenses, Philadelphia, 75 sacks now, 35 takeaways. Fletcher Cox and friends up front, really active linebackers, ball hawks in the secondary. San Francisco, just relentless defensively. And those 2 linebackers, led by Fred Warner, the San Diegan, they are phenomenally fast, and they cover sideline to sideline. And they're one of the few linebackers I see that can do the doggone thing in coverage. Most linebackers struggle with speed and coverage, not the Niner guys. And then you got Jimmy Ward and a whole bunch of posse on the back end that are big-time hitters and are short tacklers. This is going to be, I just think, a superb football game. I look at it and I say, these 2 teams, like the other game, they're carbon copies of each other. These 2 teams are warriors in the NFC. No place for the timid on Sunday. Okay. Your thoughts?
My thoughts. A couple of weeks ago, remember, I was kind of looking ahead and I said, it's going to be the 3rd Bengals 49ers Super Bowl. Well, here we are again. They're both on the cusp. I'm a Niners guy. That's where my heart is. I mean, my head is a little bit with the Eagles, but my heart's with the Niners. And I think they've got a good shot to go in there and upset them.
I think that defense is going to slow quarterbacks down. I think the defense will probably cause some takeaways in the course of this game. Field goals, I think, are going to be at a premium. If you got a chance to get 3, you better go get 3, because you never know what's going to happen the next possession. These 2 teams are just brute force strong. What's my favorite phrase? Cement tough defenses.
Nice.
I think it's going to be a low scoring game. I don't think it's going to be wild. But I'm picking San Francisco to win this game, even though this game is in Philadelphia and those Eagles with that quarterback are 14-1. There is a sidebar story here, though. Last week, I went back and reviewed the statistics. That is the worst statistical game Brock Purdy has had in the 7-0 start. His completion percentage was down. His yards per pass were down. There were sacks. Now, he didn't turn it over, but he didn't put him in the end zone either when he's facing another really rugged defense in Philadelphia. That bears watching. I'm going to pick San Francisco to win in Philadelphia, and I think we're going to have a San Francisco, Kansas City Super Bowl.
Okay.
And we'll argue about that over bagels next week.